one more time.
Hey, we're here. It's Saturday night. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Yeah?
Greetings from
Good?
Canada.
Hey, there it is. Alright.
I'm Pippi G. Hart, Canadian legend.
Maestro here as
That's
always.
right. The ball.
I'm Harry.
At you from the Powerball.
Somebody get this man a razor.
And I'm Harry
That's right.
from the Rocky Mountains.
I don't know how it is for any viewers, but it is hot as balls here in Florida. It is definitely summertime. And what better topic to talk about tonight after the 4th of July, smack into the middle of our summertime, summertime. Songs of summer.
Woo! Yeah.
And before we get into that, it's time in a bottle.
So,
away,
we
Mr.
actually got some new songs
Wilson.
this week.
Oh,
So
please.
for 1963, we got Easier Said Than Done by the Essex.
Nice.
For 1977,
Okay.
we got The Best of My Love by the Emotions.
Yeah, baby.
For 1979, we got Bad Girls by Donna Summer. And for 1986, we have Invisible Touch by Genesis.
Oh, good one.
Oh, nice.
I thought you were going to say Invisible by Alison Moyet.
And then a few things that happened on this day. In 1964, the Beatles appeared live on the ABC television program Lucky Stars, performing A Hard Day's Night, Long Tall Sally, Things We Said Today, and You Can't Do That. And to avoid the crowd, they arrived on a boat.
Good
For
one.
1969, Space Oddity by David Bowie was released in the UK for the first time. It was time to coincide with the Apollo moon landing, but had to be re-released before it became a hit later in the year.
Nice.
In the year of 1982, Phil Collin, he replaced the original guitar player for Def Leppard, Peter Willis, because Mr. Peter Willis had a alcohol problem.
Can't have that in a rock band.
And that's all I got for Time in the Bottle.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I went a little dyslexic on that, didn't I?
Actually, I do have
He
one
wasn't
that
the
I...
only member of that band. He wasn't the only member of that band that had an alcohol problem. Colin wasn't the only one that replaced a member. There was a second one. I don't recall his name, but he actually wound up passing away from his alcohol abuse. So, yeah, Def Leppard has a history of alcohol abuse and #1 hits. So, give it up for Def Leppard.
The drummer for Def Leppard cut his drinking in half when he only was left with one arm, so he could only...
Put a bump.
Gotta be better timed here.
And then I'm sorry, I
Have them pulled
forgot
up.
to
I'm
mention,
not ready.
in 1975, Fleetwood Mac released their 10th studio album, referred to as the White Album, and it was the first album to feature Lindsey Buckingham as guitarist and Stevie Nicks as the vocalist.
I think
That's all I
that's
got.
the one where the Mick Fleetwood's on
when
the
they got
front,
good.
and he's got a couple of
when they
clackers
got
hanging
good.
between his legs, and like those things he used to crystal balls, and you say clack, 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 clack.
There was
And he looks like
somebody
he's got
that
giant testicles on the cover. It's pretty funny.
there is somebody out there that took the Beatles' White Album and Jay-Z's Black Album and mixed them together and called it the Grey Album.
Easy.
And it's out there on the internet. Check it out. It's actually a really cool collaboration, worth listening to. Either album on their own don't stand out to me personally as a music fan. So check out the Grey Album. Takes two albums that did something for the music industry. Each artist individually did something for the music industry. Those two albums put together called the Grey Album. Phenomenal. All I'm gonna say. Check out the Grey Album.
Have you guys
Back
ever?
to you, Dimples.
Have you guys ever heard "Stairway to Gilligan"? Where someone sang
No.
the Gilligan's Island theme to "Stairway to Heaven." It's pretty funny. It actually oddly works, but it's just insane that someone thought of that.
That's like Travis Boone doing WAP.
Yeah.
In the style of
And then just
Pretty much, yeah.
Garth Brooks.
Yeah.
The guitarist that died in Def Leppard was Steve Clark.
Yes, there we go. Steve Clark.
He was the short-haired guy,
Thank you,
right?
brother.
The only guy in a hairband.
No, he had long blonde hair.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Phil Collin is actually the guy with the short hair. He's the one that replaced the other alcoholic that Dimples was talking about.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Sweet pea because of those
Speaking of-
Dimples, baby.
Speaking of interesting band facts, I always find it ironic that the drummer for ZZ Top, his last name is Beard,
Yeah.
and he was in the room that didn't have a beard.
Frank Beard.
Yes, I say this all the
Yeah.
time.
Didn't have a beard.
R.I.P.
You know
Dusty
what
Hood.
else is ironic?
Yes.
You know what else is ironic about Frank Beard? He travels with the largest drum set. His drum kit is massive. And he plays only about 5 to 6 of the drums at most, including his cymbals. So he has this massive kit that he just basically has for show. It's incredible. I've been like literally this close to it. I mean, I have pictures of Mark from Strange Days sitting right in front of it.
Oh, we didn't have Strange Day. Whoa.
Whoa.
That's a view to a kill.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Yeah.
He's got the cock cam going.
Blooper!
Nice set of lads.
Hey,
happened?
let's just remember that the camera's at the top of the
Yeah.
screen, so when you close it, the camera goes down.
Okay.
Nice crotch shot.
Yeah. That'll boost the ratings.
That's why he's the star of the show. He shows the whole
When you-
package now.
Should have saved it
Yeah.
for Sweet
I have to
Sweet.
pee.
Exactly.
I have to pee.
Go for
I
it.
had to turn my camera off.
I got you, bro.
Oh, well.
Well, he just left. That's one way to turn your camera off.
Well, let's just have some small talk till the star gets back, you know. We're the talent. He's the talent. We're just the supporting role.
That's right, I'm the supporting cast.
Right.
I was gonna say let's just start, and when he gets back, he'll be
That's right.
last in rotation.
Oh, I got
wanna
a
start us-
question. I got a question from last week. Did anybody mention bluegrass at all last week in Americana?
We did not.
Lady Red and another friend of mine have admonished us for not mentioning bluegrass, which I do agree with them. He
Yep.
should be admonished for that.
I agree.
Also, when it comes to rapid fire, I will have a Lady Red list this evening of Lady Red songs that remind her of summer. So this will be a new segment tonight that I'm introducing live.
Okay. Can't wait.
Alrighty. Well,
like to
I
start
will
this evening?
start us. I will. Because there's a song that I'm sure had I been, a kid or teen, whatever, in those years, I would have felt the way. Basically, this song always makes me think of like that innocent school summer break love, the More Than a Feeling by Boston.
Oh, good one.
Oh, baby.
It gives me that like summer love, like
That's summer of '76, I think.
it's
Debut Boston album.
think about right, 75, 76. But it
Yeah.
makes me, it gives
You're
me
in
that
that
feeling, like, you know what I'm saying, like where it's just that, I don't know, it's more than a feeling.
Boston just
Well-
opened with a showstopper, man. Like,
I'd like to jump in
Brilliant.
next.
do
And
it.
for me, when I think of summer, and my favorite time is sitting out on the deck later in the evening, and there's that nice summer breeze makes me feel fine.
Good call.
So that is, Little Seals and Croft.
Yep.
Great way to feel that summer breeze. I love it. Lady Red and I were sitting out there with a friend of mine. Shout out to my girl Tashi.
Half Seals, half Crofts.
There you go.
For that chai, buddy, because I love those things. And I injured my elbow moving totes yesterday. Despite what the boys think, it was actually moving totes. And I realigned my back, and I have bursitis in my elbow, so I'm down for a couple of days. Got to make cool art. Got an injured elbow.
Yeah, well.
Well,
So
we
doing
missed a
totes for
Vegas
goats?
odd.
Oh, wow. Shit, we're 10 minutes in already. Holy crap.
13.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good.
Well, I'll go next, and a good summer song. Remember growing up in the trailer park. Saturday in the park.
In the
Last
park.
week it was the
I think
4th
it
of
was the
July.
4th of July.
Chicago. Saturday in the park.
Why didn't we mention that last week?
Yeah, great. I think someone mentioned Chicago in the pre-show thing as being a great American band, but we never.
I mentioned Chicago in the show itself.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I mean, we didn't even dip our full foot in the water about American pop last week.
Well, of course, we're not
Yeah.
Catholic priests.
Swing and a miss.
Hit us with some whittle, son.
What?
It's your turn.
No. Well, I
Swing one
mean,
in there.
for me, when I think of summer, I think of like School's Out and Alice Cooper, School's Out for summer.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Man.
Absolutely.
I first heard that in
Hats off to
grade
you,
4.
brother.
The last day of school, the principal played it on the intercom and the closing announcements right before we got let out. I was like, wow, this is the
For my
coolest
youngest
song
daughter,
ever.
her school, on the last day, they play that song instead of the school bell. They play
Nice.
School's Out for summer.
That's a cool principal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good one.
Very
Good
cool.
one,
Did I
Harry.
get hit with copyright lawsuits? Or just kidding.
No.
I'm sure Alice endorses it.
Yeah,
It doesn't seem
Yeah.
like something he would. It seems like something he'd get a kick out of.
yeah.
Fun fact on Alice Cooper, he does live in Phoenix, Arizona. And in Arizona, you actually can get Alice Cooper license plates, and I know this because Lady Red actually has an Alice Cooper license plate because she lived in Phoenix for a number of years when she worked for the company that she worked for, and she does actually have an Alice Cooper license plate. It's badass. I'm like, fucking right. That's my lady. She's
quotes
awesome.
Alice. She quotes Alice Cooper when she takes you out to a restaurant. She says, "Feed my Frankenstein."
Oh yeah.
No
And
more
last
Mr. Nice
night,
Guy.
last night she met my libido. He's a psycho.
French.
All right. Well, I'm going to go and move into my next turn.
Nice call.
My next turn, I'm going to go off script with songs and kind of just go with a group because I don't think anybody can really think about summer without thinking about the Beach Boys.
Yeah.
And all of their great hits. Like, it would take me too long to just name. If I said one song, then y'all could just, for the next 10 minutes, go on Beach Boys songs.
Oh yeah.
So
They called their album
can
Endless
just go ahead
Summer. Endless Summer was the name of the album. Say no more.
and it was like, yeah, exactly. So I'm just gonna kind of group
Yeah.
Beach Boys in general because ever since I was a kid, it's always been they make me think of summer.
You know, if you're gonna go summer stuff, you can't just name the summer song of each year. That would be finished in 15, 20 minutes or so. But
Right.
yeah,
We
some
could do a
bands
whole
are
episode.
iconic for summer. You know, like Beach Boys.
Right.
Yeah. You play them in the
Yeah, we
summer.
could do a whole episode on the Beach Boys in and of itself because of what they mean to summer, what they mean to the music industry, and all sorts of things. They're entangled in the music industry. They're entangled in Charles Manson. They're entangled in all sorts of things. Like, I mean, Helter Skelter.
Yep.
Wait,
That was Beatles.
yeah. So I
That's
mean,
one.
there's yep, having a moment.
All right,
So
Vault,
I
you're
mean,
up.
like, so I'm
Me?
gonna hit you with my next one.
Oh.
Here we
Yep.
go. It's a song called "Police Station" by Red Hot Chili Peppers. And unfortunately, it's a song about an awesome couple having like great fun in the summer till addiction basically took her away.
Very sad.
Yeah.
Um,
Hats off to those who are fighting their addiction. May they one day find peace and win their battle.
that's right. It's a common thing. Well, I'm going to go with a little Canadian razzle dazzle for you. I think it was a summer song, but you think of summer? Mr. Kerry Jacks. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Annoyingly catchy.
that's RJ approved.
Yeah. Harold?
All right.
Carrie,
So I'm gonna go with Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe.
I love it.
Good call.
And why does that make you think of summer?
Because it came out during the summer of '90,
Oh,
Okay.
and it, like they played that song like all the time. It's just a song I remember as a kid.
it's a great song.
Yeah.
I remember it as a kid too. It's fun.
Belle Biv DeVoe. I don't know the song.
All right.
Well,
Let's
of course,
see.
Peppy.
I'm holding white.
I am gonna go. For me, a song that really brings back memories of summer. One specific summer when I was 12 was the song "I Don't Want to Miss a Thing" by Aerosmith because it was pretty much the song from the soundtrack of Armageddon, which was a
Oh,
huge
yeah.
summer blockbuster.
The
That was
summer
one of
movie,
those
yeah.
big summer blockbuster movies comes out.
Yeah.
Fucking epic. Great.
Great fucking song too.
And I went and saw that movie with this girl that I kind of liked. She was a couple years older, and then we ended up going to see a couple other movies and stuff. And that was like our song, and we would listen to that song all the time.
Nice.
Woohoo! A good old childhood, 90s, you know.
Yeah, bro. Respect.
Off to Minnesota. Tell us what's next, Wolf.
So, next one I'm gonna hit you with is one that just reminds me of summer from when I was younger. Also, 80s rock, Bon Jovi, and it's it's Bon Jovi's song from Wanted Dead or Alive.
Oh.
A group of my friends and we used to rock that song so hard and do what the musicians do with that song all summer long.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't let that memory go because it's the basis of why I am a musician.
I hear you knocking,
Beg
but you
aside.
can't come in.
Bag aside.
Yeah, little brat. All right, so I'm up. I'll just.
No, I think it's
Maestro
Pippi.
Jr.
Pippi's turn.
Oh yeah, Pippi.
Pippi.
I'm after
I
you,
got
bro.
so used to cutting off RJ, I thought I went after him.
Yeah, okay, there he is. I'm gonna go with
Wasn't prepared.
summer of '75, I believe. The most annoying song on radio, but it was a huge hit and you couldn't escape it. The Captain and Tennille, Love Will Keep Us Together.
Oh, yeah. Accurate.
Pretty good one-hit wonder, because Muskrat Love wasn't that big a hit. Richard Gere loves
Muskrat
Muskrat Love.
Just a terrible song in general for my taste. I mean, no disrespect to anybody that loves Muskrat Love, just not something I enjoy.
Richard Gere, right?
I don't recall.
You guys never heard that urban legend?
Getting the
Richard Gere.
gerbils?
Yeah.
The hamsters?
Yeah. Muskrat, same thing. There's a funny, in the movie Pushing 10 with John Cusack and Billy Bob Thornton, they go to a karaoke bar all the time, and the big thing is they all get together and they sing Muskrat Love every time. Sing Billy Bob Thornton singing Muskrat Love with John Cusack. It's pretty funny.
That's just, that is funny, yes,
It's a
funny.
hilarious image. Harry
That's like
Wilson.
that's like if I used to go to the karaoke bar and sing We Be Strokin' with a buddy of mine. And we did it just to be rude.
I'm taking that pitch all the way. It's too easy.
I mean, yeah, I mean, the elbow, think about it.
Yeah.
Elbow injury, We Be Strokin', Billy Squires, Stroke Me. I mean, I'm going to take all your ammo away from you bitches, so think about that.
Dancing with myself.
Yeah.
Trapped in the closet, R. Kelly.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Did Harry hit us with
It's
one?
my turn.
Yeah.
No, I didn't go
Put
yet.
in there, Harry.
So
Helicopter.
since my last one went over like a fart in church, I'll take Under the Boardwalk by the Drifters.
Oh, nice.
I'm just kidding.
Good
Obvious.
call. And farts in church are
That
funny.
song's all about summer.
I love a fart in church. Farts are funny
Oh
anyway.
man. They are
Yes,
funny.
they are.
I don't know if I
Maestro.
ever told y'all my buddy farting in class story or whatever.
Well, now you
Next
gotta
up
tell
for
us.
me. Well, I mean it's. Alright, so You ever,
Yeah.
you ever like hear the game Doorknobs?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so it's this game 99.9% of the time played by a group of guys. And if you fart and someone else
You gotta yell
hears it,
safety.
yes, you got to yell safety. If somebody else hears it or smells it before you say safety,
You can punch
and they
them.
say doorknobs, and they say the word doorknob, they get to punch you until you physically touch a doorknob. And my friends and I, we liked to play it when I was at FSU, and it was especially challenging because they had like handles and the push things. They didn't actually have knobs. There was like 2 dorms in the area that had knobs, and everything else was like either a handle or push thing. So we got so like, it was barely even out of our ass before we were saying safety. Like we were on point because that sucked. And you know, college kids, they're dedicated to the stupid shit like that. So we would be chasing each other across the grass. Anyways, so my buddy was in class one day, and he said that he thought it was just going to be a quiet fart, but it was like super loud because it like popped on the, because they had the wooden desk, wooden chairs, whatever. So it was like, and there was silent. They were taking a test, and he said everybody just kind of stopped and looked over at him, and he's like, I don't even know why, but I just said safety. And that was it. In the middle of the class. All right, but I'm gonna go with a twofer here, and the song itself, "Summertime," which originally was sang by
Ella
Janis Joplin, the Big Brother, and the Holding Company, and then later redone by Sublime.
Got like Summertime and The Living Is Easy?
Yes.
I think that's originally
Summertime
not Ella
and the
Fitzgerald. It's
Actually, that's called
It's Janis
Doing
Joplin.
Time.
no, there's one before that.
Well,
it's
yeah.
it's a '50s blues standard.
this
Yeah,
And
I'm
actually,
pretty sure
to be
the Janis
honest with
Joplin
you,
is called
yeah,
Summertime.
yeah.
yeah. Well, the one that Sublime does is
Doing
called Doing
Time, yes.
Time.
Yeah.
And to be real with you, I prefer the Lana Del Rey version. It's very much more sultry and sexy and gritty. If you've never heard the Lana Del Rey version, look it up, check it out. Much better version. It's
Are you
not
referring
often-
to the song called Summertime Sadness? It
No.
is not the same?
No.
Okay.
Doing Time.
Sure.
It's a cover.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
positive.
Oh,
Okay.
she did the... Okay.
This time I know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Most of the
I know
time
you're
I'm
right.
trying
Okay.
to. Once in a while it's a mistake. Once in a while it's to see if you guys are paying attention.
Yeah, the song Summertime by Janis Joplin is the one I was referring to.
I think it's Billie Holiday did the version. Like we used to play Summertime back in my family
Yeah.
block days, and I think Billie
Oh
Holiday
yeah,
might
Billie
have been.
Holiday.
But I just love Janis, like the way
Janis
she
is
just
cool.
kind of slows
Oh,
it
yeah.
down. And
Oh, yeah.
adds that raw emotion to it, and that just, it's perfect
And
summer
again,
song to
she's
me.
someone that does not get mentioned enough on this podcast, but she is in a lot of the parameters we discussed. She's just
Deep
not
in
at
my
the
heart.
top of them. Yeah, Janice, fucking
Certainly
Yeah.
not a one-hit wonder.
no. Yeah,
So that's why she didn't get mentioned. She's not quite metal.
yeah. She would have been good in the Americana.
Should have been mentioned last week because she's very Americana, yes.
Yeah. Again, we neglected so many great Americana things. You know, we could do a 1 month episode and still miss bands.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Vultus.
All right, so sorry, I was looking for a particular song that I could not find, so I am gonna hit you with something different. It's a song called "Wonky" by Unky Bones. Something new that I just found, and it's just got a fresh vibe to it, and it just lands right, and it speaks to me right now kind of song. So it's one of those songs that in the moment song. So it's got a summertime vibe.
Good one. I got a sore shoulder. You know, being a famous Canadian, I had to throw out the opening pitch at a local baseball game, and 60 feet is much further than I remember it being.
My boy Scotty of Strange Days just did the national anthem for the Twins here on July 9th. He sang the national anthem for them.
Now that's a legit fucking accomplishment, man. Strange Days, shout out, man. Kudos.
Yeah, that was awesome to see. Big deal. Shout out to my boy Scotty. Nothing but love for you, brother. Nothing but love for the boys. I'll be back on the road by probably October.
Julio. Well, my next one, I'm coming back up to the Great White North. We mentioned them on the One Hit Wonders because they never had a sniff of a second album, I don't think. And that is Land with Steal My Sunshine.
Yes. I love that
I forgot
song.
they were Canadian, but yes, absolutely.
Creepy video. The guy's got his sister doing the background vocals, and she's like hugging him, and they're getting all tight and huggy on a jet ski. I was like, that's kind of weird. Whatever. Canadians, you know.
Hey.
Yeah, we don't have a big pool to dip from here.
Not to be confused with the Minnesota A.
That's right, eh?
Don't you know?
Or the Oakland A's. Or Vegas A's, wherever they are now. Harry.
I will go with
One in.
In the Summertime by Mongo Jerry.
Nice call.
Great song.
Just for the lyrics. If her daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If her daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Whoa, date rape alert. Roofie that girl.
Well, I think it meant. I think it more so like take her to a fancy place if her daddy's rich. Take her to McDonald's if he's not.
Yeah, I just think it's hilarious. It doesn't it doesn't read well in 2026.
And it just goes to speak for McDonald's when both of us immediately went to McDonald's as the do whatever you feel.
Yeah. You know, when you were talking about seats in school being great for farting, McDonald's benches on the banquettes, man, those McDonald's seats, when you farted, the whole restaurant knew it. Good reverb and their nice high ceilings, good echo. It's like, oh, yeah.
It's
like Phil Spector, Wall of Sound on that fucking little...
They reverberate so long
little,
you gotta charge
your little 1-inch speaker gets so much bass.
Well, my next one is going to be another twofer, but it's one artist and two specific songs. And I don't have to go all the way to Tennessee to appreciate the Chattahoochee. And it never gave me summertime blues. Now, Alan Jackson, that whole Who I Am album, all these great songs that he had, I used to jam out. Because I'd spend a lot of my summer with my grandma. And she was a country fan. So a lot of country songs remind me of the summer, but especially like Alan Jackson.
Your family's got a pretty cool playlist. Like that, it was nurturing you. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. That's why I have such a broad spectrum, because my dad taught me all the really good stuff. My mom was like more of the REO, Bob Seger, Journey, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even some of the hair stuff. My stepdad was more into like the hair metal and got me into some of the heavier stuff and reggae, because he's from Jamaica. And then my grandma was country.
A little bit country, a little bit rock and roll.
And hip-hop was very, very popular when I was in middle school and high school, so like that. Jay-Z, Kanye era.
Nice.
I know a lot of that stuff because it was popular. 50 Cent, Eminem, all that. But we're not going in there. Unless you want to talk about summertime DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or, you know,
that was actually
Summertime
a
That's
Blues
good
about
song.
as hip hop as I plan on getting with this episode.
Yeah.
I guarantee I'm not going into hip hop.
you know-
this one.
I'm about to piggyback right off of Maestro and stay in the Alan Jackson realm myself.
You're gonna kill his
Because when-
back.
I'm thinking Mercury Blues myself, and I am also thinking Drive. The song,
Cars?
you know, when
the
Daddy
Cars,
Let
or-
Me Drive.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
by Alan Jackson.
Oh, okay.
The song When Daddy Let Me Drive. That song, because I actually did get a chance to drive with my dad and my uncle at different points. So that's an experience I'm lucky to say I had, because I don't have a lot of experiences with my dad. I didn't spend that many years with him. So I relate to the song, and it's just one of those great summertime cruising songs to me.
Well, since you mentioned Mercury Blues,
Yep.
I have to ask you, Pippi Hush, can you tell me who originally sang it?
I do remember the original artist's name.
Which
at
was?
the moment, I don't recall his name. I do know that
He had
it
a
is
band,
cover.
a lot
Yeah.
of popular songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do recall that. I just at the moment it escapes me.
Throw him a life preserver, Pippi.
Like I said, I remember the later ones, but I'm thinking it was probably
What?
Bo Diddley or Chuck Berry.
All
or
right,
something.
Harry, come on, save these gentlemen.
Yeah,
We discussed this 2
Who
weeks
was
ago.
the,
Me.
who was the
serious right
original
now?
singer of Mercury
Steve
Blues?
Miller.
I know, right? It's
Steve
Steve
Miller.
Miller, guys.
I thought we figured
Steve
this one
Miller.
out went way back, and Miller was the most recent. The
I
first
knew
one
this
on the
a
covers.
long time ago.
Wait a minute.
I thought we just talked about that with somebody else.
We did.
Wait.
We did,
Time out.
Like 2 weeks ago.
I
I said
thought
it was
it
David
was-
Lindley.
I thought it was another gentleman was the original.
Oh, David Lindley, yes.
Yeah.
And then Steve
I
Miller
don't
was.
know that I heard that.
It was
I've only
Fly
heard
Like an
Steve
Eagle.
Miller
It was on
version
the
before
album, right? Fly Like an Eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I knew that Steve Miller had
Pippi's
done a
right.
cover, so that's why I couldn't remember David Lindley's name.
Yeah, Lindley wasn't the original. I don't. Like I said, if it's Steve Miller, yeah. I thought it went further back. Like, I remember we discussed this. Like 2
You're right, I
weeks ago.
did know you had the right one there, Pippi.
Oh, okay.
Lindley is correct.
David Lindley and El Rayo X.
The OG, then Steve Miller, then Eric Jackson.
Yeah.
I just
Okay.
remember the Steve Miller version first,
Yeah.
and then
Sam- yeah.
Alan's.
I just remember Lindley. And I didn't like. I had Fly Like an Eagle.
And
I
then
don't
the
know
Ford
why
truck.
I don't remember that song being on the album. It's stupid because I had that album and I played the shit out of it.
And then
I mean-
Alan did Ford truck for Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buy me a Ford truck and cruise it up and down
Yes.
the road. Selling out on somebody else's song.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, why not? If you can do it.
Well, I'm gonna go with
It's all about the money, honey.
That's right. Bring on the cash. Someone's got to carry the bag.
What you gonna go with?
I'm going to
what
go
you
to
gonna go
one
with?
that everyone knows it by The Who, but it's actually Eddie Cochran. Ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Tried to tell my congressman he tried to help your son, but you're too young to vote. That's such a poignant line.
That was the
Love
one I mentioned with Alan Jackson.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was the same summertime
Chattahoochee.
blues. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
It is the
Okay.
same song.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Didn't Buddy Holly do it too?
What I'm gonna do.
Who?
Huh?
Didn't Buddy Holly
Buddy
do
Holly?
it too? Yeah.
Like I said, it's an old song. It's like original rock and roll.
Yeah, it's been bouncing around more than some groupies.
Big groupies need love too.
That's right.
Hey, I'm all about you do you, what makes you happy, be the best version of you. I'm all for it. if I just make a joke, it's me just making a joke. Don't think I'm not for your lifestyle. I
Russia's
think
kicking
my
in again.
lifestyle.
Mr. Harry. Goddamn communist.
Soviets mess with
Yeah. Charlie Brown's teacher.
Charlie Brown.
Summer of
Hey.
'69. Bryan Adams.
We'll take it.
Too easy.
Yeah.
Too easy.
Good song.
Of course.
Great song, though,
Of
man.
course he was going to go there.
Shout out to B.
Well.
More Canadian content.
I kind of have to go once again with another artist in general because all of their songs make me think of, well, I mean, all of their songs are pretty themed around the whole swampy bayou area of the South, which is always hot as fuck. Y'all know who I'm talking about. CCR.
Nice.
They just make me feel hot.
Oh, yeah.
summery. Like, songs are fun to dance around to. They got great
Oh, yeah.
tunes. Like, Hogan's got that powerful ass voice, but every time I hear a CCR song, I never go, like, I never think of anything cold when I hear a CCR song.
Yeah, like their lines, their bass lines, their guitar licks are just incredible. Like Fogerty is
You
top
think about
notch.
Down on the corner, you think
Yeah,
about
that's what I
Kid
was
going
just
down there in the
doing.
summertime. You know, you
Even,
don't
yeah.
think about. You
Even,
think about some
outfield,
kid on summer
you know?
break going down to play.
Even
you know,
Fogerty,
same
the
thing with-
outfield. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. You know.
Yeah, there you go.
That's summer. That's a
Center field.
Yeah,
Center
center
field.
field.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So
That's the name
yeah,
of the song.
CCR.
That's
You know,
That's
CCR might
definitely
be
a
the
summer
most
song.
one of the most named bands on this podcast. Like every week, they're in the mix.
yeah. Next to Strange Days.
Well, that's
America.
yeah.
Well, they weren't mentioned in any of the 4 episodes of One Hit Wonders.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
of
don't
course.
think they were mentioned on Metal either.
Yeah, they're
Definitely weren't mentioned in Yacht
they're,
Rock.
they're still behind the Kings
Yeah.
on One Hit Wonder mentions.
Is that your favorite band, Peppy? The Kings?
No, they're not even close.
Favorite one to poke at you about.
Yeah.
Ah,
Strangers on this world, we are all.
So who's up next? I believe it is.
We are not
The
two,
Vault.
we are
The
one.
Vault. So I am gonna come at you with some Counting Crows. The song's called Possibility Days, and it just has this summery, fresh vibe to it, and it just has this this love story in it that makes sense, but yet life-changing moments.
Yeah.
It's just summer's that time where things are growing and life is changing and we're doing a lot of things, and that's Possibility Days. It just has a fresh vibe.
Yeah.
Counting Crows' best work was done after their fame was past with their first couple of albums, and they got into their culture following.
Johnson.
Oh, I love that song. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I
Oh,
want
yeah.
to be Bob Dylan. Great lyric. That whole first album, August and Everything After, the only reason August and Everything After never wound up on the album is because Adam Duritz didn't feel comfortable playing the piano, and they wanted it in one take, and he didn't think he could do the 7-minute and 25-second song in one take and still sing it. The song exists. It's been recorded since, and it's out there, and it's a deep and dark and ugly song. So, I mean, I'm actually glad it didn't make the album for a reason, but at the same token, it's an incredible song for what it is.
Good call.
But yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
more information from the vault.
Well, I'm going to pull a maestro here and do a double, my daily double. Summer of 77. I believe it was the summer of 77, possibly 78, but pretty sure it's 77. You couldn't escape the radio stations without hearing the soundtrack to Grease or Saturday Night Fever.
Oh, I was going to mention Grease. I was totally going to mention Grease.
Summer nights for Grease, yeah. Great summer sounds.
Yeah.
Take it away, Harry.
Harry Wood.
Nah.
Give me Lovely Day by Bill Withers.
Lovely Day by Bill
There you
Withers.
go.
Bill Withers.
That's a
Fuck, he gets mentioned a lot here, too. Withers is getting a lot
I
of
love
love.
these
Hey,
Bill
listen.
Withers.
great ass fucking artist.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's a great song. That's about as summer as it gets.
Yeah.
I don't think he gets enough credit.
No,
Yeah.
he's got
Sadly
so many great
underappreciated.
fucking
But
hits.
all the people who know
Very-
music know it, but people that don't go, who's Bill Withers, you know?
That's like King's X. King's X is a band. It's not a band that's out that mainstream people are like, oh, King's X. No, it's a band's band.
Cool. Maestro.
Well, I'm sure y'all probably all had the Vegas odds and have been waiting for me to mention it. And
What?
yeah, yep, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I can't. I mean,
It's
I just had to sneeze. What? I didn't hear what
Leonard
you said.
Skinner.
yeah.
Leonard Skinner. Jesus Christ. There you go,
He said
guys.
to
I
fuck with
guess.
Leonard
No,
Skinner.
I know you guys have all been waiting for it. Yeah, no, obviously Leonard.
Was he a
Skinner.
guy you
I
went to
mean,
school
Well,
with?
of course,
Leonard
they're-
Skinner? Some Jewish
He's a
kid?
coach, gym
Le-
coach, gym coach.
Leonard Skinner?
Yeah, no, that was actually the story behind the name. If you didn't know,
Oh, I
the
didn't.
gym
Yeah.
coach
Mm.
was
Yes.
actually named Leonard Skinner, like Leonard
Yeah.
Skinnerd. Yes, but they
Skinner!
spelled it differently. Yeah, I guess like
Yeah.
for whatever they just thought it was funny, like Leonard Skinner, saying stuff like that, and then they just added the Y's, misspelled it, whatever.
I wonder if Ted Zeppelin
Everybody kept
gets
fucking it
credits
up.
from
That's why the album
Oh
was
my God.
pronounced.
One
Does
of
Ted
the greatest
Zeppelin get
AI fumbles
credit?
ever. They pronounced Leonard Skinner, Leinard Skynard, and I will forever hear that.
Mm-mm.
It was hilarious. Also, I had a fumble, and I fully admit this. I did not know at the time, so I preface this by saying that I did not know. So Skinner's up on stage doing their thing, and I was off selling merch for the boys. I come across, and I'm walking across stage to go do something for the band, help pack up because we were getting packed up. And I have my camera out taking pictures, and Johnny looks at me and gives me this dirty ass look like, what are you doing? I didn't know I wasn't supposed to be out front with my camera. I'm like, oops. So I hit him with the horns, and he gives me this big ass smile, and I kept walking, and the guard's like, yeah, you're not supposed to be up there. And I'm like, oh, I kind of figured it out. And the next time I went a different way, but it was pretty fun. That's
You are-
my Leonard
That's awesome.
Skinner interaction for
You
you.
are
So
you
I
are the true FF.
I have the
You'll
picture.
You'll get this joke later.
Yes.
I'll have to find it.
Yeah.
I'll have to find it.
Mr. Leinard Skynard.
Yeah, Leinard Skynard.
Oh, it's up to me again.
Yeah,
Wow.
Ale Baming.
Wow.
Peppy G
Hey,
lost
baby.
his heart.
I did. I'm going to go with one because it reminds me of traveling with my parents. It was a big hit in summer of 75. My brother was singing it non-stop. I had it on my little cassette player I got for Christmas. I recorded it off the radio. And we had no idea what the lyrics were about it, but Afternoon Delight by Starland
Oh,
Vocal Band.
Skyrockets in flight, baby.
Yeah.
Gonna find my baby.
My parents couldn't stop laughing that all of us kids were singing this, and they're just looking at each other, and they just had the laughing fit in the middle of Saskatchewan. Like, what's so funny? It's a great song.
It's in Canada, eh?
Yeah.
These goofy kids.
Yeah, I tells ya.
You crazy Canucks.
That's right.
These dumb hosers.
That's synonymous. Dominoes.
Boys of Summer, Don Henley.
Sweet City Woman. Nice one.
Nice.
There you go.
I got a good one for you.
Save it.
I'm gonna go.
Save it. Maestro's next.
Oops.
Premature accident.
Shit. Who was it?
You just premature shit? What?
I
No,
just
I
song
said,
blocked
shit.
him.
Who was it? But yeah, because I was about to say it and then I froze.
Saskatchewan.
Way to go, Maestro.
No.
It's my fault though. I'm just being
Yeah.
me.
No. It's oh,
Take time.
duh. Listen, I could not tell you how many times growing up in my childhood in my life I went to cookouts and stuff. So many times in my early adulthood that me and my buddies would be either hanging by the pool or grilling or, you know, whatever, drinking some beer, just hanging out. There was one artist that somehow managed to come across every single event. Sometimes we just listen to him, and that is Mr. Tom Petty.
Yeah, baby.
Because he's just one of those artists that you can either rock out with or just kind of sit back and chill and listen to. Like it's always like
chilling
it's
music.
always great to just have playing in the background.
Because even the
but some of
losers
it's
get
pumped you
lucky
up too, man.
sometimes.
Some of that shit pumps you up too. It's not just chill. Like he's
Yeah. He's
all the way across. the
he's
spectrum,
welcome in
but
every
Tom
situation.
Petty,
Nobody.
He
Like,
is.
When Tom Petty comes on, you don't go, "Oh, change the station." You say, "No."
yeah, like I've never heard
Crank
anybody
it.
be
You
like,
say,
"Hey, you
turn
know
it
what?
up.
I just don't.
You
I
say,
don't
turn it
care
up.
for his music. I don't like that guy. I've never heard anybody say anything
Yeah,
bad
I've never
about
heard
Yeah.
anybody
I
say that. Oh, I
love
don't
Tom
care for
Petty.
Tom Petty. Like everybody, it's just like, who doesn't sing along with Free Fallin'? I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
him. Yeah. Or Mary
So-
Jane's Last Dance, or Running Down a Dream, or never mind. I'll
Right.
stop. I can keep going.
Yep.
All right,
Valtus.
so
Valtus Erectus.
I'm gonna vault you all the way back to the '70s and the disco era. We're gonna come at you with some "Staying Alive." Staying alive.
Yep.
The
Saturday
Bee
Night Feeble.
Gees.
Staying
Baby.
alive.
Saturday Night Feeble. That's you.
That's right. And "How Deep Is Your Love" was on there as well.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know if anybody knows this or not, or if any of you know this, but Sylvester Stallone's brother Frank did a song on the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack.
Frank's Stallone.
I was looking for it, and for some reason I couldn't find it. It's in one of my playlists, so I'll have to find it for next week. Because I'm not going to search for it at the moment. Because next time up, I'm going to give you the Lady Red summer songs list.
Oh shit,
Yep,
we're
because
burning
we're
through the
getting
time
close
here.
to
Fuck, this one's
honorable
flying.
mentions.
This one's flying. Holy
Yeah.
crapola.
Yeah, this one's flying.
My next one, well, I'm going to go with what I did in the ad. I'm going to do a double again because it was the same summer, I believe, that Fleetwood Mac Rumors came out, and that album, like, the coolest dudes in the world had vans. You know, you had a shaggin' van, and you had an 8-track in there, and it was Fleetwood Mac Rumors playing. But the other one that was in it a lot was Electric Light Orchestra. Their, I think it was Out of the Blue album. The, you know, Telephone Line and all that stuff. Fucking
I love
great.
a little
Yeah.
ELO.
Jeff Lynne is just a top shelf guy. Mr. Woodleson.
Walking on Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves.
Woo! I love that song.
Well, you gotta pick that song. Am I being so annoying?
You gotta go.
that-
You gotta add
that
a
one.
pocket full of sunshine with it, though. Because I got a pocket full of sunshine.
Ugh.
Okay.
All right.
You can.
Well, rapid fire, end of it here. I'm gonna go. I gotta throw out some ramblers here. Gambling Man, Bob Seger,
yeah.
a lot of his great fucking fun popping songs. More specifically, I want to shout out to the Rambling Man himself, the Allman Brothers, because Jessica, Rambling Man, it's very summertime road trip kind of feel songs. And finally, I just want to shout out big time summertime kind of vibe, the Doobie Brothers.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
And I'll save some for the rest of y'all.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna give you Lady Red's list here. Just give me a moment to get to it.
How many is it?
Well,
Yeah.
here we go. So we've got in rapid fire, it's gonna be Chattahoochee, Alan Jackson, Summertime Sadness, Lana Del Rey, Strawberry Wine, Deanna Carter, That Summer, Garth Brooks, Cruel Summer, Taylor Swift, Cruel Summer, Bananarama, California Girls, Katy Perry, Literally Any, Donna Summer Song, La Islas Bonita, Madonna.
La Isla Bonita.
Yeah, well, not my realm normally. Fast Car, Tracy Chapman, Wildflower, 5 Seconds of Summer, Fireflies, Owl City, Watermelon, Sugar, Harry Styles, Florida, Taylor Swift and Florence and the Machine, Boys of Summer, Don Henley, Get Lucky, Daft Punk, 2 more. Night Moves, Bob Seger, Summer, Seals and Croft, or Summer Breeze, Seals and Croft. So, yeah, Lady Red is definitely on our page with a lot of songs, and then she hit us with some of those nice country songs and little
And I believe that was Florida, not Florida.
Yeah, oh yeah, sorry, Florida. Yes, you are correct. Admonish me for that.
Okay, you just hit the over-under on mistakes. You hit that 6 so far.
Damn. I'm doing shitty tonight.
Yeah, batting practice. You're below the Mendoza level, as they say in baseball. You're under
God, I'm
250.
I'm like Euchre average tonight.
You
like
might say to strangers, you really got me all day and all of the night. Just say it.
Yeah.
I might have to wear my sunglasses at night so I can.
Shout out Corey Hart.
That's not a King song.
No. He never gets them. That's number 8. Okay, there's a Cookie G coming up.
You throw them out.
Shout out to Red for adding to the show. And Night Moves, good choice by her. Same summer as Night Moves came out, there was BTO had You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. That was a good Canadian summer song. These Eyes was a Canadian summer song too. It came out in the summer and it was a huge hit. I think it was 72. And I also want to add my favorite song in the whole world. Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles.
Love that
See, now I laid off the Beatles. There's a bunch of great Beatles.
Oh god, yeah, but Here Comes the Sun is my favorite. And you could have Good Day Sunshine. Yeah.
No, Here Comes the Sun is a great one.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song.
Yes, it is. Great choice, Peppy.
Mr. Harry Woodleson.
Rapid fire, Harry.
Was Summer in the City mentioned?
No,
It was not. It has been now.
Yeah, nice one.
Hot town, summer in the city.
I'm trying to
Give
see
us a
what
couple
else.
more. Give us a couple more. Huh?
Sunny. That song, Sunny.
Yeah, yesterday my life will rain, sunny.
Vacation by the Go-Go's.
Oh, yeah.
And Island in the Sun.
Weezer.
Yeah.
Weezer. Wheeze the juice.
When you said Holiday in the Sun, I thought you were going to go with Holiday Roads, because you think of vacation.
Island in the Sun.
Yeah.
Holiday Road.
Yeah.
Actually, I got one more. Still My Sunshine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
a
win.
repeat. Pippi mentioned that one.
I went with Lamb on that.
Yeah, Canadian band, the one-hit wonder.
Oh,
Listen, I'm sure there's somebody out there getting really mad saying, how in the fuck did you not mention this song? Don't worry.
It's Linda Allen for sure.
I didn't let it slide.
Linda Allen's screaming into her microphone, going, you guys haven't touched anything.
Also,
You
that's
didn't
what
say
our
don't
chat
worry,
is
be
for.
happy.
Yeah.
That's what our chat is for.
What
That's what our
That's right.
that's what our comments are for. That's what our social media platforms are for. Leave us a
I gotta
message,
figure this.
like and subscribe. Hit us up.
Definitely.
We're awesome.
I gotta
We'd
learn how
love
to do
to
this
chat
chat
with you.
thing.
I don't have to say Beetlejuice 3 times to not forget
Yeah.
Deo. You said Deo.
Hey, fun fact. Who wrote that song?
Go home.
Who wrote it?
Yeah.
Harry Belafonte.
Nope. You're all, no one's gonna get it. It's gonna blow your mind.
I don't remember who.
Bobby Farron.
Alan Arkin, the actor.
Really?
He wrote. It's called the Banana Boat Song, and he wrote it for a Second City sketch. He was a performer on Second City comedy troupe.
The
in
Mash
60s.
made a bash.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Respect.
It's funny because
Shout
people,
out.
if you go day, and they'll go, you can't do that. That's black culture. It's like, fuck you. The whitest guy in Hollywood wrote it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Closing messages. Who wants to go last? Anyone have something important to say?
I don't.
I'll go first.
Do it.
All right.
All I got is my daughter's weekly joke.
Oh,
What
good.
did the ketchup bottle say to the mustard bottle? Don't worry, I'll catch up.
I relish that joke.
Wait. Sorry.
You
My
can tell her.
timing's been
You can
off
tell her.
tonight.
Say, Pippi relished that joke.
I'm not doing it again.
All right. Yeah, it was only funny the first time. Okay, I'll go next with
No,
my
it
closing.
wasn't.
My closing deal was always crisis lines. They're available everywhere. No shame in using them. Take care of yourselves. We're all doing this. You know, everything's coming along. It's not gonna. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So take your time. Listen to your, self. Don't be afraid to phone a stranger and just voice your thoughts. And the time it takes to voice them will clear your head often. And just let's all get along. Summer, you're driving on the road and you're a happy guy, and all of a sudden someone cuts you off, and you go to you fucking shithead. And it's like, you know what? Why are you getting angry? It's like, the other guy might be
Don't
having
worry.
a shittier day.
Be happy.
He might be on the way to the hospital for something, and
Shout
so he
out,
cut you
Pops.
off. Big deal. Just keep your foot near the brake and just go. Okay, move on. I'm not gonna
I
have a heart
think-
attack.
Yeah, take the Blake Shelton approach and just think of some beach somewhere.
Yeah.
Cruising down the interstate, running 20 minutes late. Yep, and the dude cuts him off and he's like, some beach. Yep, that's what you need to do. Just picture some beach, and if you don't, you just call somebody.
Yeah, let's all talk to each other, and don't when someone calls you, listen to them. Let them talk. You don't have to interrupt them saying, "Well, this is happening to me too," and say, "My life's lousy too." It's like they don't want to hear about your life. They want to tell you why they're calling you. So you got 2 ears, 1 mouth, for a reason. Let the ears do the heavy
right.
lifting.
That's right.
Who's next?
I'll go. Basically, I just want to say there are a lot of great songs out there, like Share the Land, Get Together, Why Can't We Be Friends? They all send a very good message, and
By
that
Edwin
message
Starr.
is that we should not be divided. We should be united.
One United Street stays.
Let's, and I'm not just talking about our country. I'm talking about the world. Let's stop fighting with everybody about the stupid little things that people tell us we need to be fighting about, and start bonding over all the things that we have in common and the things that we enjoy. Because I can tell you right now, your entire life is not consumed by the thought of a trans athlete playing in your kid's high school. So why should that be the reason you stop talking to somebody?
Yeah.
just because they disagree. No, you guys might spend more of your time thinking about music or food you like to cook or playing a sport or sporting teams, whatever. Bond with people over that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
things that bring us together.
Nicely done.
Don't
Yeah.
just find the little things that they tell us we need to fight about. Fuck them, fuck those things. More of us have more in common than you think.
Sift through all the bullshit to find that little diamond in there. Because there's a treasure in everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who's up
And
next?
there's not a damn thing in this world saying that you have to talk to people about everything that you believe and they believe. You can talk to people about the things that you agree on and just not talk about the other things. Yeah. Let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about football.
Yeah, we have a thing at the dog park. When someone mentions Israel or, gets into a topic that's too much, we say, hey man, it's the dog park.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here to watch our dogs be idiots.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Wolf has something to close with.
Oh yeah, I definitely
He's got the final words.
And I'm going to hit you with some good ones. Time's an investment. The better you invest your time, the better your return on investment. What I've been noticing is the less time I spend on social media personally, the less time I spend with the TV turned on, the less time I spend hooked into the Matrix, the less time I spend in pop culture, the less time I spend doing the things that other people say, well, this is what you should be doing, the better I'm finding I feel. I'm finding my own personal outlets. Like, hey, take a look. Here is the next piece of art of the week. That is a piece that I've done a couple of months back, and I'm just hanging it for the week for you to show. If anybody's interested, like always, hit like, subscribe, share, hit the show up for details, and of course, my art's always available. So there's things that bring us together. As long as music brings us together, art brings us together, food brings us together, sports can bring us together, nature can bring us together. These are all really great things. Some people like to talk about growing things. That's brought me into a new community of really nice people, learning how to organically grow vegetables and stuff like that.
Herbs.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm out of the herb game in some ways, and in the herb game in another way. So, like, I'm going to the breeding route now instead of the other way, and I'm cool with that. Somebody killed my passion for breeding, and when you interrupt my peace, I don't want to do that thing anymore, and I found a new way to spark my passion in my interests. So I'm not looking to make any money. I'm just looking to grow my own seeds and supply my own and live my life the way I do. And as long as I can figure out how to live my life the way I want to live it, be accountable for my actions, I'm not part of the problem. I'm part of the solution. And I'm doing it by actions. If you want to sit on the internet and talk all day about the hot button topic of the day, you're not part of the solution. You're only part of the problem. You're programmed by the people that you're upset with, and they're winning. That's the issue. The people that keep stealing your money out of your pocket by not only campaign donations from you and from other people, they also have the cultures controlled, the healthcare industry controlled, and all sorts of other things. That's the matrix. So not only are they stealing more than 30-something% out of your pocket off top, they've also got you hooked into processed foods and drugs that you have to live on because you're getting sick from the food you eat, and then you get overweight, and then you wind up having to get on drugs because you're diabetic, and then you get on weight loss drugs, and then the cycle. So I'm breaking out of that cycle, I personally am hitting the reset button sometime in the next few months myself, and I am getting bariatric surgery because I have to fix some hernias from earlier in my life. So the only way I can make sure they stay away is the bariatric
Yeah.
surgery. It's the trade-off.
Your body will thank
It's
you.
Yeah, it's me holding myself accountable. It's me not playing the victim. It's me understanding that there's only me and Lady Red, and nobody else is coming to save us. So I'm going to do what I need to do to take care of us and live a very quiet life because I'm an old school hippie. And I'm going to send out peace and positive vibes to everyone out there in our audience. Nothing but love to everyone. Though, if you interrupt our peace, may I wish you good fortune in someone else's world. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, Sue.
We'll see you next.
Love you guys.
We'll see you next Saturday.